Hi everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. Today we're at the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum in Hamilton, Ontario for Heritagecon 2025, which is a big plastic model show. We'll look at some of these aircraft later, including Vera, one of two Lancaster bombers left in the world that are operational. Back here we're in the swap meet area. There's something for everybody. There's every kind of model kit you could imagine, and supplies and tools and stuff. That's a great part of these big shows. And everybody's here. Yeah. Everybody getting their picture taken. We're in the Sci-fi area now. Beautiful work on these.
On a construction pad.
That's cool. Klingon warship.
It's kind of in space.
It's a really nice Millennium Falcon. It's the Apollo 11 capsule.
Appreciate it.
Another beautiful Falcon.
Well, this one's missing the. This one's missing the.
An X-Wing and an Imperial transport. This stuff is cool. There's Boba Fett's ship. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. This stuff is cool. I mean, it's still coming in. More Star Wars stuff. That's a big Imperial, what is that, a battle cruiser or a star cruiser? What do they call those things?
Well, they call them. I don't know. I always thought.
We've got a HAL. The HAL gives me the creep still, so I'm not getting too near it. An Enterprise, what version? One of the newer ones.
NCC 1701. I guess that's a kit. That's fine. That's cool. Cutaway.
Yeah. Submarine with all its innards exposed. It says lights and sound, try me, but I don't have the pills to reach across these other ones to push the button. Oh, David's going to do it.
Well, I think it's on though.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it would be.
Here's some ships. These are spectacular. This aircraft carrier. Incredible. Now we've got aircraft dioramas.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, how are you? Yeah, this is my son Colin. Remember him? Good. Nice to see you.
Beautiful. That's a Lancaster, like the real one behind us. Vulcan bomber. There's the Spruce Goose. That's pretty cool.
Washington to see it.
Helicopters, lots of helicopters. Nice 262. Corsair.
This guy's leveled up. He's going for a spinning platform.
Oh, there's a Mosquito. That Mosquito is beautiful. I'm trying to show you as much as I can, but we're running out of time. In about 40 minutes, they're going to kick everybody off the show floor for judging. Due to the venue, this show is pretty heavy on aircraft. Just fantastic work by all of the builders. B-17. Good old Goonie bird. How about this quarter scale Bugatti race car, completely scratch built? Oh, sorry, a Maserati. Apparently it took the fellow like 20 years to make it. Isn't that incredible? All right, cars. A Ferrari. Poor little Mustang. Used to be lots of them sitting around in people's yards like that. That's neat. Bikes and trikes. Police car.
That's cool.
Oh, like a little Ferguson tractor. I like this. Mack DM 800, heavy duty. Yeah, it's beautiful. Big truck. Now we're into some military vehicles. Dioramas. This Tiger tank is huge. There's a tank that you can see the insides of, a couple of them. Some artillery pieces.
Like Adams doesn't do a lot.
This stuff is fascinating. This is quite a crew.
So you had a tent. You had a tent for them, right? Does it fire?
Wow, look at all this stuff. Mechanized warfare. Tank transporter, that's fabulous. Some more cars. Fantastic work. I'm sitting at home thinking I'm doing a good job. Then I come look at some of these. Wow. Race cars. Those two Hemi darts they're just wow. Let's see if I can zoom in on Shirley Shahan here. '68 Hemi Dart. Scratch-built Bugatti. Look at that. That's 64 Dodge. I like that. Six-wheel Tyrrell. Got a couple of Lancasters. And there's an actual model of Vera, which is sitting over there. That's what she looks like when she's in one piece. And that's kind of what it looks like right now. They're doing a whole bunch of work, I guess off season. They probably a lot of maintenance on a World War II bomber to keep it airworthy. We got some military dioramas here. There's a separate category for collections. So collection is 5 or more models with a common theme. You can see here, these are all Ford Motorsport race cars. We've got a bunch of Trans-Canada Airways. I think that's the area. Yeah. Trans-Canada Airlines. We've got some Star Wars stuff. Collections are kind of neat. Look at the Bugatti engine. Figures. I'm on the wrong side. I've read the story. If this has actually happened, I have read the story. That's incredible. And then these are the junior categories. Get young people involved in this hobby. There's a separate table just for them. And they do some nice work. Another Lancaster. Lancasters seem to be very popular. All right, let's look at some aircraft. This here's a de Havilland Chipmunk. That big monster there, that is one big bird. Tug, look at this thing.
Yeah, we do.
This thing is huge. There's a few more planes outside. There's a C-47. And I believe they have a B-25 here somewhere. That might be it there. But I think a B-25 had guns on the front, did it not? This is a Nat Chang, a Chinese trainer. Here's a Grumman Avenger torpedo bomber. This thing is huge. It is one big aircraft. The torpedo bay is open. You can see there. Not sure how many torpedoes it would hold, but wow, that's a big bird. It's a B-25 Mitchell bomber, made famous by Doolittle's Raiders. I don't think this is one of them, but here's a Harvard trainer. And there's another one behind us. There used to be a guy not far from here that had a whole bunch of those in his side yard. Yeah, like Dad says, it's probably them. We used to see them when we'd go down to Flamborough Speedway. They were famous. And there are a bunch of them that are airworthy because I've seen them go over my house. Here's the workshop where they do a lot of the restoration work. Look at this old tug. Wow. Lancaster's getting some engine work. You can see the pistons all sticking out. They've taken the barrels. They've taken the barrels off the engines. The size of this thing, it's just huge. The B-25 is a pretty good size plane too, but nothing compared to the Lancaster. There's the Bombay. There's the Bombay at the Lancaster. Nose guns. That's a big aircraft. This one here is a Ferry Firefly. Pretty good size aircraft. De Havilland Tiger Moth. You can read about it here. Designed as a trainer for the RAF. Dates back to 1931. Here's one that they're working on. Big radial engine in it. There's a big one that they're working on. So that's what that one is. It's a Grumman Tracker, anti-submarine bomber and reconnaissance plane. This one here is a Bristol Bolingbroke. Let me see if I can... This is a Bristol Bolingbroke. They've been working on this for quite some time. Recovery of 8 aircraft from farmers' fields in Manitoba, the mid-1980s. So that's how long they've been working on this. Since the 1980s. Takes time, scrounging for parts and making sure everything's right. Couple of little biplanes. Fleet Aircraft Company built 11 consolidated Model 21 airplanes. Oh, 1936 and 37. Trainers. Here's the gun turret for the Bolingbroke.
I miss coming out.
There's a Catalina flying boat. That's pretty cool. Those engines are a long way up. I finally made it to the right side of the table for the figures. Oh, Frankenstein. Swamp Thing. Well, it's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Pretty awesome. So out there, that's the Canadian Warplane Heritage's hangar or building. It's where we were inside. There's an APC. APC, is that what they call those? Over there is the Hamilton Airport, and they're just kind of in a corner of it here. Quite a big place, really. Hamilton Airport's grown quite a bit over the years.
Long ago I was here, but it's really changed.
Well, we're getting a nice tour of the Hamilton Airport here.
I wonder as well, once they killed the big airport now.
That thing's cool. I don't know what it is, a 101 or a 104. Wow. So that's that for that. Man, that was a great show. It was so crowded in there. I wish I could have got better shots of the model. Oh, hi, Cooper. Wish I could have got some better shots of the models for you, but I've given you an idea what was there. The swap meet was awesome. All I bought was this. Stranger Things. It's some kind of TV show or something. Z28 Camaro. I was very happy to buy this because you don't often find second generation Camaro kits without T-tops and with a flat hood. So this car's got a smooth roof and a flat hood, which is great when you're making 70s late model stock cars, right? So yeah, I've let the cat out of the bag as to what's going to happen with that. Well, that's well in the future. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for tuning into the Claremont Classic Garage. As always, I hope you will come back and see us again soon. And until then, I'm Kevin saying so long for now.